Okay, so select live, activate, and we're going to put this over in live chat. Nice. This one expires. I didn't ignore you, Kenobi. Didn't I say hi? All right. It's not a good weapon, right? Okay, so let's figure out where to go. Okay, so we're gonna, you said it's before the hotel. The hotel is here, right? Wait, hold on. Bag. Was it a note? Surely I can look at it again, right? Cryptic right here. Right here. It's not that one. It's this one. Can I view it? There we go. Check the ground at the end of the cliff of Krat Central Station Street. Okay. Here's the plaza. Would it be around the plaza? I did the blue marker. I just got done doing the blue marker for this guy right here. All right, we'll check here and we'll look. Yeah, the little heads, but there's no little heads showing up right now. The only little heads are at like the hotel. I talk to people at the hotel. They don't tell me anything. All right, so we need, it's, where was it at? Check the ground at the end of the cliff of Krat Central Station Street. There's a good view of the ocean and Krat's landmarks. Okay. Oh my God. Is it through one of these gates that's locked? Oh, come on. You know what I'm gonna do? Look out, boss is coming. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Thanks for joining the stream. I might want to look this up. I want to look up which section it's in. What's it called again? I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up, man. All right. Lies of P. Jeweled. Cryptic. Vessel location. Treasure location. It's located in the Estella Opera House from the Stargazer into the building. But that's the vessel. Travel to Sir Sunny Alley. Warp to the Sir Sunny Alley Stargazer where you previously found the corrupted parade master. Okay. For now, let's go there. You're Korean? Oh, well, welcome. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Annyeong Hashamnika? If I'm saying it, I don't know. It's most I know is like Kamsanida. That's, and I can count. That's most of what I did from Taekwondo, man. That's most of what I did. I do apologize. If I knew more, I would tell you. My wife and I know more. She actually has been learning it, but I've been learning Japanese. What? I don't speak it. So I probably butchered that, and if I did, I apologize. All right, it's right here. I already got to a siege down. Yes, because I like this weapon. All right, now I need to find the alley. Go to our... Is it over here? Almost. Almost. Not quite. You're semi-fluent in Korea? That's cool, man. Okay, there's an alley somewhere. This is why I called the Puppet Master.
At Raises says, you need to do the searching emote.
Yeah, but I need to find the spot, right? Hold on. Reach the cliffside. Walk back up the stairs behind you and proceed onto the with the phone booth. Yeah, but where's the phone? If I went too far, maybe I went too far. And I need to do using as a clue at the very edge of the rails near the dirt. See, there's no rails here, so it makes me wonder if I'm going the wrong way there. Maybe it's over that way, right there. Okay, you're dead. Dude, stop. Okay, I don't think this is the right way. Oh, right here, maybe, right here, right here. Yes, this is it, this is it. This is it right here, right here.
I see Hotel Krat. I do love this view.
That's why he tossed me here.
View, but we must be moving.
That's why he tossed me here. All right, what gesture do I need to do? Check ground. Do I have that emote? How do I even do an emote? The Atone's hunting apparel, Legion caliber. What is it? What's a caliber? What is a caliber? An arm modification part. Okay. Cool. Now it looks like I got an outfit. Did I get an outfit? Where do I change costume? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a clown. I'm not a clown. I'm sticking. This is what I had on? Was it this? I think it was this. This is what I'm sticking with. All right. We did that. Now, does it check it off? It doesn't say. We did the strike the puppet and we did this. So those are good. Okay. Now we can head back. and keep moving forward. See, all these people are here, and I don't know why. Why is she there twice? Look at the bottom. Why is she there twice? Do I need to talk to her? I've already talked to her. Did I buy the weapons from the puppets? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Leon. What puppets are you referring to? Do I need to talk to her again?
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you.
Because it's me.
I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room.
Yeah, Rez, have a go, man. Appreciate you stopping by.
You should see it for yourself.
I should see what? I missed that.
I was so worried when you
What should I go
marched
see
off
for
to fight the
myself?
king. But this, it's a necklace
Oh,
from
the
Monarch
portrait?
Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat. Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay?
It's actually what?
You look ill. Ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look...
I look what? Carlos. I'm alive. Listen to my heartbeat. I'm a real boy. Where did she go?
You're changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet.
Almost a human.
Almost human.
Not a bad TV show, by the way.
This is what you want. Just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of ergo.
Yeah, like my hair changed, right? It looks weird. Can I get a man bun? Can I get a man bun at least? I mean, I kind of look emo with these glasses on, I guess. All right. If that's the right word, I have no idea because it looks strange. All right, check records in possession. Yeah, I got a lot of records. I'm not sure which ones to pick, to be honest with you. Oh, I like this. Cool. We'll let that go. All right. Let's go check the portrait. Now my hair's flowing. Look at it. Look at it flowing in the wind. Am I going the wrong way? I don't understand the point of humanity, and there's nothing that shows me about humanity, which is weird. We're gonna change my shape. Change the shape. Oh, is that all I can do? Okay, we'll just keep it the way it is. It's fine. It's fine. A head of hair I can only dream of. I know. We might as well let him rock it while he can.
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect.
I'm
Did
alive.
the king of puppets get you? Or some other ruffians?
I killed the king of
I'm
puppets.
glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna be a good boy for Papa. What the? Something's not right with that picture. I've been a bad boy. I've been a bad boy. It's got a leaf growing on it. Am I wearing ladies' underwear? I most certainly am not. She is. It's a thong. All right, so we're good, right? So we need to keep moving forward. Actually, let's look at my arm before we go forward. Let's look at my arm. Craft, strength and combustion. I cannot purchase anymore. Well, it doesn't even tell me what I can purchase with. What's this one do again? I haven't actually used that one at all. Everything's locked. I don't get it. Why can't I unlock this one? See, what I'd love to do is maybe try this one. No, that's gonna suck. I have to. Oh, it's a mine. Okay. Interesting. Guard attack. Guard parry. Huh. Okay. Do I have the DLC? No, I meant to look at that. I didn't think to look at that yet. I was just there. Modify. Movable charge. What? Oh, that's cool. What does it mean to track? Oh, I pull myself to them. I got 2 calibers. Okay, so I can do something. All right. I don't have any of the other arms. All right, we'll try this. All right, let's go from there. Where's this guy you're talking about buying arms from, by the way?
At the House of Anin.
Not arms, but weapons. Wait, what did I say?
At the House of Anin. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlin district after that.
Yeah, we beat them. They were
I
nothing.
believe you could use this
Second try.
mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf. To use that, be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds.
And that music is getting loud. Okay, we're good. All right. So I think I talked to everybody. Wait, she's still there. Does it matter?
I'll use my power to help you.
I don't think I can level up right now anyway. Okay, I think we're good. Traveling to the arcade. See any new weapons? It's time for the build. I haven't come across any right now that I really care to try. I could try some swings out, but what I like about the one I've got is the R2. I like the R2 of that one. Wait, what do you mean by talk to the waitress? Do I go forward here or there? I can't remember where I go. I died, right? And that's where we stopped, or no? I can't remember. That's the entrance, right? I think so. I unlocked shortcuts somewhere. Okay, it's enough, you freaking ladies. Okay. Yes, he's at the hotel. All right. Let's see. This is one. Yeah, this is one shortcut. The problem is I can't remember where I go. Was the arcade down this way? Or am I in the arcade? I can't remember. Do you guys remember? Oh, come on. Oh, where'd you come from? I knew it, you bitch. Seriously, guys? Seriously? Well, that's what I get for running through them all. Okay, that I remember. I remember going through here. Oh, I remember fighting this dude over here. I think he's gone. Okay, we're going back upstairs now. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've been upgrading my stamina. I've upgraded the last couple of times that I've leveled up. All right. Okay. Do I go this way? Oh, yep, this was it. This was it. This was the way. All right, real quick. I gotta pee really bad. I'll be right back.
At initial power D says, Sage just wants to play with his pp-_/organ.
So you say I'm playing with my P organ? What's weird is I heard that through TTS, but for some reason it's not showing up in the thing. Did it not? Okay, just double checking here. Why? I changed this to live chat. Why is it not showing? That's weird. I know I changed it. Is it defaulting back? Yes, it's defaulting back to top chat for some reason. Because I know I set my vertical stream to live chat and it's back at top chat again. It's weird. I don't know what's going on there. It wasn't censorship, it was the top chat thing. All right, let's go. I don't understand the whole top chat thing. I don't really understand what that is. Someone said I should have an OnlyFans. Look, if I could do an OnlyFans and make a lot of money for doing it, no question. I'd sell you feet pics. Yeah, of course. Easy money. I will take full advantage of you simps. Okay, can't go that way. No, YouTube didn't censor it. It was I saw it when I switched it over to live chat. Okay, do these doors open? Not from this side, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Like, you an attractive woman in today's society, man, you can get it so made. Just be a Twitch streamer. Just wear like a very low cut shirt. You'll be fine. Be somewhat entertaining, but as long as you're easy on the eyes, yeah, people will love you. Dang, they double attacked me. Dude, enough. These guys block, and I gotta get better at blocking it too. You haven't even seen the worst people yet. They voted for this game. They haven't even showed up. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I should have played Elden Ring. I should have played Elden Ring. I should have played like Elden Ring or even Power or Helldivers. Should have played Helldivers for them. Power. They haven't even showed up. They voted for this game. I should have put a asterisk on the vote. If you're going to vote, you are required to show up for the game you voted for. You voted for Elden Pink. You didn't vote? Yes, or bastard. Yeah, that's fine. We had 10 votes. That's pretty good. Normally, I don't even get that many. Like, I have a lot in Discord, but they're just not active. That's part of the problem. So, you know, out of 45 members, I only get usually just a handful of people that vote on polls. Wasn't sure if he's gonna be able to show up. Yeah, that's fine, man. I completely understand. Break? Interesting. Don't vote a believe in freedom, a go with what I want. Is that still what count? Okay. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to make that. Oh, there's a big guy right there. Oh, he does electric shock. Nice try, buddy boy. Nice try. Oh shit. That did not do much to him at all. Oh, okay. Was not expecting to follow up. Oh, come on. I blocked that. He's making me use all my heals. Man, he's kicking my ass. Could still assist with the Elden Ring delegation. Yeah, I need to get back into. Well, part of me's like, should I keep going with the faith build or just? Well, no, I need to because my original account that's in the DLC is on the Xbox, and I don't feel like bringing that in here. Not to mention, I'm not sure how good a tank build would do in the DLC. You know what I mean? How good, like the wall works into the DLC. Might have to switch it up. People who play soul games love to suffer there, Leon. That is true. I think so. All right, we're riding the tram. Learn the mistakes they made with the DLC one way or another. The mistakes they made, like from software. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I just don't get the hate some people have for Elden Ring. Like some people just seem to really dislike it. Like they're Dark Souls purists. I don't fully understand it. I mean, to me, it's essentially Dark Souls, but in the open world. Now, if you're going to sit here and tell me that you don't like open world, then sure, I'll give you that. I understand. That's valid. Yep, have a good one, Leon. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you stopping by. All right. We don't kick these. Wait. Is this where I've already been? Hey, what's up, Butter? How's it going, man? Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of open world games anymore either, but Elden Ring has definitely, their open world game is a lot different. It's not quite the same for me. Oh, I did not need to do that thing. Okay. Do I have enough? I do. Chillin', just grab KFC. Nice. Crispy or original recipe? That's the main question right now. And did you get mashed potatoes with it? What are the sides? Give me the deets. Wait a minute. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go left and then we're gonna go straight later. Oh my god. Weird, wannabe elitist people in is like that. You can find these people in every medium. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Octogram, but I can kind of agree for the most part with about the elitist people. Hey, Jolly, how's it going, man? Just out of curiosity, why you call me Butter? In 10 years, everyone's called you Toast. It's the very first name. It's just buttered toast, so I just say Butter. Also crispy and yes, potatoes. Nice. And KFC, look, I normally don't go to KFC much anymore. We have a Popeyes near the house, and I just have to admit, I love their chicken, man. I'm a big fan of Popeyes chicken. That dude looks like he means business right here. Can I get? Oh. Okay, fine. You're not gonna let me get behind you. Oh my god, dude. Dude! Oh, now there's another guy getting involved. Come on. Just, I thought I healed. Why can't I? Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, that. What? I'm not healing because I had my grinder selected. No wonder I wasn't healing. Everyone's just called you Toast for over 10 years. Y'all the first ones to call you Butter. Interesting. Well, you know, time for a change. About the people who have extreme opinions about something that's clearly good, at least this one specific time. I don't know what you're talking about, Octagram, but that can be applied to anything. And sometimes I agree, sometimes I disagree. Nowadays, if you have a different opinion, you're automatically called someone who's got, you know, an extreme opinion. You're an extremist at that point. Elden Ring's fine, but you still prefer the traditional Souls game. Hey, Crook, how's it going, man? Really? So explain to me, Crook, what do the traditional Souls games have that Elden Ring doesn't have? Because I'm currently going through the Dark Souls remaster, trying to 100% it. And while it's enjoyable, it's really slow compared to the original, not original, compared to Elden Ring. So I was kind of surprised some people don't like it. Like in this instance, open world games and oh, okay. Yeah, the fact it's more linear is the only thing I can think of for the most part. Which, to be fair, I do like about, well, okay. Here's the thing. I've never got lost in Elden Ring. I would always find something. I would always be exploring, right? And if I wanted to know where to go, I could always follow the yellow brick road, essentially. Dark Souls 1, I can get lost in. Now, Dark Souls 3, on the other hand, I don't think you can get lost in Dark Souls 3. But, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I could if I try hard enough. Chat normally is pretty good about helping me with that. Yeah, their friends say the same thing about Elden Ring, not to his liking because it wasn't linear. Interesting how people say that. Yeah, I can see that's a big change up for sure, Swordmaster. You only played Elden Ring, beat it and the DLC and disliked it, not gonna lie. Never liked Dark Souls either, but loved Bloodborne. That's interesting, Jolly. Exploring the map in Elden Ring was most of the fun. For, you know, actually for me, I agree. Although here's the thing about it. Unless you remember everything, which I don't, obviously. You know how good I am at memory. Oh my God, I can't talk. You know how good my memory is and how well I remember things in games, right? So with that said, there are certain people who've played Elden Ring and can remember all these things, or maybe they just do research, right? And take notes. I don't know. That could be the case too. And so they can do second playthroughs and just zoom through it because they know where everything's at. They know the minimum they need to do, like with the 2 shard bearers to open up the capital, stuff like that, to be able to go through the game. I don't do that. I won't remember that unless I look it up. So if I were to replay it, it would almost be like a new playthrough for me. I do think the replayability with Elden Ring is a negative. I don't think it's very good with replayability because it's just there's so much to it. Like playing that first area, Limgrave, oh hell yeah, replayability there's great, but then you realize that's just a tiny little piece of everything. You're like, oh my God. Traditional Soul games are designed like a gauntlet where you have a rising tension of, do I push on to find the next bonfire and risk my souls, or go back to level up and respawn the enemies? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That's not quite there. Certain parts of Elden Ring have that, but yes, it's not quite that bad in Elden Ring. Yeah, DSR is rough because of the backtracking and lack of fast travel at first. Oh my God, you're telling me, Butter. Oh my God. I'm currently going through that right now in my new Game Plus on it. I've never seen good PvP in a Souls game. So supposedly that was a big thing in Dark Souls 3 in this one specific area, if I recall. But that was before my time playing any Souls game. Like I do remember seeing and reading and even watching some clips where PvP in that one area was really big on Dark Souls 3, but outside of that, I don't know. People try to invade me in Dark Souls 2. You know what I end up doing, brother? Just killing myself, falling, killing myself. As soon as I got invaded, I kill myself. And the reason being is not that I'm against PvP. I don't mind PvP. I'll do it. If I win, great. If I lose, that's fine. What I hated, and this happened to me, which is the main reason why I just started killing myself when they invaded, was that they would like be mean about it. They would throw things at me that would destroy my gear. I'm like, dudes, I'm not a sweat. This ain't PvP. You're invading me. I don't need you. If you want to fight me straight up. If you want to be a sweat about it, that's fine. But don't destroy my gear. That's why I drew the line. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that anymore. Oh, missed. Oh! Wow, I was not expecting that. Whoops. Okay, let's do this. Seriously? Okay then. Turn around. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about online mode at Dark Souls is all the messages. Oh my god, he's I hate this guy. All right, let's do this. Oh, whoa. They're doing a, did you guys see that they're doing a network test for, what's the name of the game? For the new game on the Switch 2? Can't remember the name, but they're doing a network test for it in August. I was tempted, now that I got Switch 2, I'm tempted to try to register for that network test. Dustbloods, yes, thank you. I'm tempted to try and register for it. I went and got this. I asked my wife for a Switch 2 for my birthday. I'm like, get it now before they raise the prices. What was that? Something's lighting up. I'm not even sure I'm interested in buying the game. That's why I want to do the network test. I want to see what it's like. Because I wasn't a big fan of Night Rain and I ended up enjoying it. But the only reason I enjoyed Night Rain is because I played with Greenker and Zell. If I hadn't played with Greenker and Zell religiously as a consistent group, I probably would hate it. I hate going into games like that with randos. Mainly because you can't coordinate things. I can't talk to people. I can either go do my own thing, hope they follow me, or I follow them while they go and do their own thing. So communication kind of is difficult with randos sometimes. Why is there a big guy there? I don't like the fact there's a big guy right there. That's called falling to my death. Do you see this? What? Can I make him fall to his death instead? I should have known. I should have known that was going to happen. Yeah, they should have made an open test. Maybe they will down the road. Maybe. How do I get that guy down? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You know how much that happened to me in Dark Souls 1 in the cathedral? I think it was the cathedral in Orlando. I was about to walk right in there and get that, but that's a guy, ain't it? He's gonna attack me. Is he going to? Yeah, I knew it, son of a bitch. Dude. Hey, he's charging. Oh! He's gonna kick my ass, man. I didn't miss it this time. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good job. You got no room today though? Been trying to get through Tomb of Giants. Got trapped wait, with Tomb of Giants. Remind me which one that is. The Wilhelm scream is the best on the Steam controller. Interesting. Whoa. That you don't like the design of it, but that is a nice feature they put it. What do you, they put that? Whoa. They put the Wilhelm scream on the Steam controller? The Dark Area or Pinwheel and you, oh, those guys. Okay. I definitely just use an Xbox controller. So when does the screen play? How does it trigger? Do you just hit a button or does it trigger automatically when you die? How does that work? That seems weird. Oh, when it drops, so like if you drop it. Okay, I can see that being that would be hilarious. Okay. All right, that works for me. I like that. That would be hilarious. All right, I am not fighting these guys this time. Oh, there's something behind there. Oh my God. But you like nanoroids and man, Max, that came out of nowhere. I've got a couple of nanoroids. I don't have Figmas. I think Figmas are like the ones that you can pose and stuff. That's built more like action figures with the joints and stuff. Am I right in it? I think so. Oh no, that guy's chasing. And we're going up. And we're going through here. I've already killed you guys, so I don't feel bad running through. Oh. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'll wait for this guy to pass over here. Let's go. He's not pathing. Dude, leave me alone, man. I don't want none of that. Oh, shit. Oh, this is a dead end. I can't remember where to go. Oh, right here. Ooh, thank goodness. Yeah, I keep being told to play BioShock, so I'll have to add that to my list one day. You talking about Liza P? It's been good, man. I've enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Look at that. Look at that. You know, so kind of off topic a little bit, but I was just thinking the other day, it kind of saddens me. We're never going to get another Metal Gear game. At least not from Kojima. You know, which kind of saddens me. I'm not going to lie. because I thought 5 was like really good. I really liked 5. Now I hated the home base shit. I'm glad I didn't play it at release, because where you could like invade or get invaded, or you have to build out your home base and manage like the crew. I hated that. I don't want to manage my resources. I'm there to sneak, kill, be Rambo or be Bond, stuff like that, be the stealth god at times. That's what I'm for, right? But I don't want to deal with that. But it's just kind of sad though that because they split, we're not going to get another one. Yeah, 5's technically not complete. Yeah, that's true. Like, to me, I think 5 is my favorite. Not necessarily because of the whole background. I think it's really cool with what they did, telling the story with Big Boss and then Venom Snake, you know. Oh, who's this? But the Quiet, honestly, her story was great. Now I'm going to replay 4, and 4 was my favorite before 5.
The puppets, but what are the monsters doing here?
But with Quiet, and okay, so Quiet, I loved her story, and it was kind of tragic. But then you add the fan service on top of it, and I'm just like, you're giving me everything I could want with that character. The great story, she's great action, she's really good at what she does, and
what are the monsters
she looks good while doing it. So, you know, I could do it. 4 is on one of my games I want to replay again. Have I ever played 007 First Light? No, part of me wants to. A part of me wants to. But I just haven't done it yet.
What? Don't come any closer. Oh. You're not one of them. Are you here to save me?
I have no idea who you are, lady. Oh, that's Belle.
Jerks are not to be messed with.
Is she running from the beast?
Drug. Then there are those biological experiments.
Drug. Biological experiments.
I can't reveal everything, but suffice it to say that I can escape on my own if you clear the way a bit. Please, wipe out all those mongrels.
You've never played a Metal Gear Solid game, or a Metal Gear game. That's interesting. Do you play Hitman or like stealth type games? What did you think about the game 007 First Light? Did you like it? I've heard that it's really good, but see, the problem from my run-intos, my community is small, and I have some people in my community that are very vocal about some of the games they like or don't like, and it kind of, you know, I'm just like, look, I want them to show up, so I don't sometimes play the games that they say they don't like. So, you know, it's a downside. Honestly, I don't want to be that way, but at the same time, I'm a small streamer, so I want to make sure I play games that people are going to show up for. Turtle doesn't count. Yeah, I get it. You heard different things about First Light. What did you hear, Swordmaster? I've heard that the story was okay. Like, I didn't like the fact that it seems like it might be a girl boss thing. Like, they dumbed down James Bond a little bit, to where he gets tricked by a girl. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, girls can be very deceiving, and, you know, if you're a womanizer, you can very easily get deceived by a woman. I could see that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Yeah, she streams too. Does she really? I'm gonna have to check out her streams. But what's amazing is that she looks exactly like Quiet. They did a really good job of making her character. Yeah, I did hear. I did hear some people complaining about some of the character designs and stuff like that. I gotta figure out where to go. Do I go back up? Perhaps I do. Wasn't Bond always kind of he was a ladies' man? I don't know about simp, but he was definitely a ladies' man. Am I supposed to get by this guy? There's no way, right? Maybe I need to lure him. All right. All right, we're going. I think that's what I was supposed to do. There's no way I'm fighting that guy on this platform. All right, dude, you're getting killed. I was gonna leave you alone, but you had to throw that at me. It's made me want to go back and rewatch like the very, like, watch Sean Connery's 007 movies. Watch what is the other guy's name? I can't remember his name. His 007 movies, at least one or two of them, and then watch the ones from the 90s to see how they portray Bond. Because I've only seen him here and there. I know of Bond. I played GoldenEye for the 64, but I barely remember any of the movies, and I haven't read any books if they've been books. So no, they did not put actresses through the obligatory ugly filter back then. But Kojima doesn't. I don't think he does that at all. Have you seen? Look, have you seen? Let me find it. Is it Death Stranding 2? Let me see here. Let me go to X. Death Stranding 2. See if I can find the clip I'm thinking about. The one that's actually from the game, not fan made. Oh yeah. Okay, that I need to see. That's a bad photo. I need to see the video that goes with that. Hold on. Because the characters in Death Stranding 2, they look really good. The women and the men. Trying to see the ones I've seen. It's blurry. That doesn't look good. I can't find it, but all I can tell you is that they look really good. So I don't think he does. I don't think he does at all. He just makes what he wants to make, which I think is great, to be honest with you. Hey, Chosen, how's it going, man? Happy Wednesday to you as well. He just picks mid actresses now. Yeah, that could be the case. That could be the case. To be fair, it's not exactly Bond yet, though. No, that's supposedly a prequel, Butter. Supposedly a prequel. It looked interesting. Conroy won. He was a bit of a klutz, but it always worked out for him. Roger Moore is the guy I was thinking about. Death Stranding chick is hot. There's a couple of them that were, yes. The blonde, she was definitely. I can't remember her name. Something Fannin or whatever. She was hot. But then what's interesting, and I thought this was kind of like his kink, right? Kind of showing through, just like, because they had one of the chicks was pregnant in the clip that I saw. She looked pregnant. I think it was the Asian chick. I'm trying to find the clip. Yeah, she was pregnant. Was the movie about her being? I mean, not movie. Was the game about her being pregnant? It's a subplot. It centers on a mysterious condition called steel babies. Oh, okay. So part of me was like, all right, do you just have a pregnancy kink? Is that what this is? A pregnancy kink? You know? So. Elfin is not. She's cute, man. She looks good. Like if you look at this clip here, she looked good. Now the one in the middle doesn't, and I don't like the. See, you capture them in the moment, they can look so bad. But whoever this lady is, the blonde in the game, she's attractive. I can't lie. I can't lie, man. She's mid-tier. Well, she's not a. Oh, she might be a supermodel officially, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, put it this way. Here's the thing, Power. She is not a Western girl. That's all it is. You know, she's not a Western girl. She's not Deborah, whatever, Deborah Wilson, you know? She's not Deborah Wilson. All right, shortcut? Shortcut, maybe? Which I think is an insult to Deborah Wilson, because she, and all the, you know, they're always uglifying these women. They use the face models, the body models, but they always uglify the faces. They never do that for her. So what does that say? If they never have to uglify her, and it always looks exactly like her face in every game, what does that say about her? I mean, that's an insult. It's a slap in the face. No, she may physically be a Western girl, but what I'm getting at is they didn't uglify her. She's not a Western girl in a video game like Mary Jane or some of these other women they put in games where they deliberately go back and ugly. She wouldn't be able to be in God of War Loft, right? Because she's too attractive in the face. You know what I mean? Yeah, he did mocap and everything exact. Resurrection, Champion Victor has returned. The man who stood at the pinnacle of life, Champion Victor has returned. Do you remember the great wrestler, Victor? The Hercules of Krat, the man who never backed down, even when pitted against a lion and a bear. The veteran warrior who painted the circus with your cheers and applause. Victor's coming back to us. Is he coming back just to die? Victor's incurable maybe incurable illness that came suddenly a few years ago saddened all Krat citizens. Everyone learned that he's human after all, and fate can't be avoided. But with the help of the alchemist and the medical science, Champion Victor is back from the dead. Is this what started the petrification? The illness can't bother him anymore. The steel-like will and superhuman power that defied fate. The world's strongest man, Champion Victor, is coming back to us. His big return matches with none other than an automated puppet. The coming full moon witnessed what's sure to be a legendary moment of the man who stood at the pinnacle, beaten best and even the machine. So here's the question. Well, not question. Here's my theory. We're either going to fight Champion Victor, or we're going to fight the robot that bested Champion Victor, or a robot version of Champion Victor. I have no idea. He captured Bid perfectly. Come on, she's cute. Okay, she's cute. She's a little bit better than Bid. Okay. Is there any customization in this game, or are you a character? We're a character, but they do have some custom. Like I can shorten my hair now that it grew out, because I went through puberty and it grew out a little bit. You can change your outfit a little bit. Like these glasses are custom. I found them and put them on. But for the most part, this is you. This is the guy. Oh, I hate this guy right here. I hate you, man. I hate you. You're annoying. So are you, dude. In a dress? Come on, have some self-respect. Hey, I beat this guy. One giant step for tomorrow. You suck. I beat you. That hat, it was a given item. I can't remember how I got it, but yeah, I put it on. The clown whooped everybody. Yeah, he whooped my ass, man. He did. A couple of times I died to him. Like I did the Blackfoot rabbit gang in 2 tries, and then that clown took probably 5 or 6. Hey, there's the butler. Don't come in. Oh, I knew it. Motherfucker. That guy's alive too. Okay, we're gonna lure him up here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lure him up here. Oh shit! They all coming. Dude. Okay, he's down. Oh, dead end. They can't climb a... Wait. He can't climb a ladder, can he? Down here. Okay, here. Chop. Oh, he missed me by a hair. Oh. Okay, he didn't do that time because I stupidly fell off. No, that didn't work. Okay, we're running. Maybe he won't follow. We lured him up here, and he's gonna be so dumb he's not gonna know how to get back down. There's 2. What's with this Mickey Mouse bullshit? You know what this game's missing? Super moves. I'm not taking 2 of them on at once, thank you. Okay. All right, he blocked the stairs off. You bastard! Oh, okay, one down. We got this. Nope.
At Ace and Sword Master says, run.
We did it. Okay. Oh! Got him! See, that's how you handle these guys. Wait, what? Black Rabbit Brotherhood should have jumped my ass like that. Yeah. You just started running with Logarius Wheel. Are you guys talking about this game? Or a different game? With the pizza cutter? Is it pizza cutter? Do we have a pizza cutter? It's a pizza cutter. I think you guys are talking about like Bloodborne or something. This is like a museum or something. Fire bracelet. Okay, star fragment. Okay. All right, dude. He blew up, man. He was booby trapped. I'm not going near that guy. I could have bought the electric saw. From who? Who's got the electric saw? And does it actually, is it better than the weapon I have currently? Dealer at the arcade. I haven't seen a dealer. I don't know if there was a dealer at the arcade or not. Is there something in this? Nope. Oh, this guy again. All right, we gotta get the riddle right here, guys. So help me out.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been?
That sucks. Say the word correctly.
Your goal is to study the human condition. There's no better way than my riddle position.
There we go. That's much better.
It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel.
Okay.
But get this one wrong and you will be in peril.
Oh no.
Answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger.
I'm the king. I beat the king. I'm the king now.
Listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one
We'll stay out of reach. Oh, he rhymed. He's hilarious.
Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
Egg. An egg. Gotta be an egg.
Correct. You were once such a fool.
So
yet
smart.
you've gotten so
You can't
grown.
fool me.
As happy as a parent.
I may have been born at
In
night,
this city,
but
there
not
are
last night.
those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body?
Abbeys and Swordmaster says, Sage is the smarts.
That's right.
Frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold.
Excuse me?
Close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
I gotta look at the fingertips of the cold woman at the grand exhibition. Okay, that tells me nothing. Fingertips, woman, cold, grand exhibition.
At Initial Power D says, SMRT.
That's right, smart. Ooh. This is how smart we are. We're going to sneak up on this guy. Never mind. Bad example. Ha-ha! Bring a gun to a knife fight. Oh, that's cool. Look, I didn't know he's going to turn around. I thought he was just standing out looking above the, you know, the balcony like he's Mufasa, you know? Like everything the light touches is our kingdom. I don't get that reference there, Power. For once, I'm not getting the reference. You know, we do have to ask them about the women they have in this society. Why are they all without nipples? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, wait, use. This is a code. We unlocked it. Trinity key. So here's the thing. My perverted side actually got us a key. Because I wouldn't have known we would have been able to move these if I hadn't went over to show you the nippleless boobs. I mean, it's just a little unnerving, man. It just, I can't be in this room that long. It's very uncomfortable for me. It's a Homer Simpson reference. I'll have to look at those. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long time. Fun fact, my parents never let me watch The Simpsons when I was younger, when it first came out. No nips allowed anymore? Nope. Did the Black Rabbit Gang Squad cause you many issues? You missed the fight? No. I think I did it in 2, maybe 3 attempts. It wasn't that hard. They got rid of them on the ships and Black Flag, supposedly. I saw that. I saw that. Supposedly. It was horrible. If that's true, horrible. Whoa. What the flip was that? Oh, I see you. You missed. Oh, you got me. Okay. I parried it. We're gonna pull some Matrix shit out of you. I'm gonna start dodging it. Oh, I'll be able to upgrade this weapon again if I get another Crescent Moon. I think I've got 3. I need 4. Oh, look at that guy. We're gonna sneak up behind him. Oh, never mind. They always see me. Yeah, I did see that some of the NPCs looked really bad, their faces. So what I don't understand is why they do that. They always do that. Oh, you follow me. Oh, I parried it. I cut through your bullets. Can't shoot me. I have this longsword. Or whatever it's called. It's not a longsword. I can't remember what they call it. It's not a spear either. A lance? No, it's not a lance. I don't know what they call it. What did they call it? A glaive. That was it. I got a glaive. I'm gonna glaive you in 2. That's like digital pizza. I agree. I agree. Can you appease the seas gods without nips, man? Give us the nips. Yeah, exactly. Although I'm tempted to buy the game and play it. I really am. It looks good. Outside of those things, it looks good. I got the original. It's been my favorite Assassin's Creed of all time so far, and I would love to play it. But I think my chat and Discord would crucify me if I bought it and played it. All right, can we open this door? You think it's for the troons? Wait, did this open? What did that do? I need a Saintess of Mercy something key. All right, here's the Grand Exhibition. We need to find the 10 fingertips of the Lady of Gold. Is this Bane? Bane! I am not Batman. Oh, shit. Get behind him. Do it. Bane, break out of it. You're a drug addict. Yeah, we're gonna do Ring Around the Roses right here. Oh, dude. Good job. Can I hit him through this? No. Dude, too soon. That's not fair. My guy. Well, my weapon's about to break. Man, you got tough skin. Tough skin. You stopped playing the series after the 3rd, really? Guile? You think he looks? You think he's like Guile from Street Fighter? Just missing the hair, wasn't he? You tried Origins? I liked Origins. In fact, I tried Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. I finished Origins. I 100%ed that game, I believe. I really enjoyed it, but I really liked the Egyptian mythology, and I liked the story. So that's when they really first started changing the way they did the games. Like, if you've noticed, at one point, there's a point where they went away from really being a story-focused Assassin's game to being more like an RPG, microtransaction type of game, and they're less focused on the story. I think some of the people don't like some of the story that they built up for the game. Love you, dear. Have a good night. Can you remind Mason to go to bed? All right. And what I mean by that is I don't think they like the pieces of Eden or whatever, you know. I don't think they like that. I think I don't know. I thought it was really cool. Like, that was some of the coolest shit in Black Flag for me. So much I started looking this shit up, and I started seeing some of the story from the original Assassin's Creed. You know, that's where I realized at the time that was based off what I thought was really cool, was based off of Edward Kenway's descendants, if I'm not mistaken. So I thought it was really cool how they would take like a historical setting with real people, and they would input their own characters. So it gave us some sort of gravitas, like some real shit about it. You know what I mean? You would actually care and think it was really cool, as if they were actually part of the history. Unlike what they did with Shadows. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, they changed things. Like, I didn't finish Odyssey. I didn't finish Valhalla. The wife and I played both of those, and we couldn't finish it. And I haven't bought an Assassin's Creed game since. They just suckered you back with Egypt, Greece, and the Vikings. Yeah, pretty much, Butter. That's where I was. You're so hyped for Zero Company, hoping the EA being the publisher doesn't ruin it. I don't trust anything from EA, Activision, Ubisoft, or Blizzard. Yeah, that's the problem. It's hard to. It really is hard to. But at the same time, if I see something that I think looks cool and I like it, I want to buy it and play it on stream. You know, I'm not one of these guys who's like, it's Ubi slop, I'm not buying it. Don't give them the money, blah blah blah. I'm like, look guys, if I boycotted everything I disagreed with, I wouldn't be playing games. Sometimes I just gotta give it where they earn it. You know what I mean? If there's a game I like, I need to buy it and play it. If I didn't do that, I would never. You stopped at the OG Black Flag and it was your favorite? Yeah, it was my very first Assassin's Creed, and I really liked it. That was really good. Of SBI? Sweet Baby Inc? Really? Huh. Wouldn't surprise me. I didn't like Valhalla's story. Like, the write-in and the way they tell stories is just so different today than it used to be. It's very toned down. Like I'm very fearful of Witcher 4. You know what I mean? Very oh my god, can I say the word correctly? Fearful of Witcher 4 and how the writing will be for that game, the dialogue. I just don't know, man. I don't know if they're capable of writing like that anymore. Studios may be the same, but the people are not. You know what I mean? So shortcut. I need to find out where. Am I getting close to a save point? Witcher 4 doesn't follow the books. Well, neither did Witcher 3, right? I mean, the games themselves didn't follow the books, from my understanding. There was parts about Valhalla I really liked, Buttered, but at some point, see this, it's Valhalla. What they ended up doing with Assassin's Creed games became very RPG-like, similar to games like Crimson Desert. Very open world with a lot of shit in the world for you to do. And games like that, my ability to stay focused on something and get it done ends up killing me in these games. I get distracted. I spend a lot of time doing stuff besides the main story, and I get to the point where I am bored and burned out on the game, and I don't finish the game. Like, I spent a lot of hours on Witcher, on Valhalla, right? But I never beat the game. I just got tired of playing it because there was so much bloat in the game, and I was going through and doing all that. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't necessarily unenjoyable, but at some point I get burned out of doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, right? And then same thing happened with me in Crimson Desert. I really love the game. I think it's a great game. Can't say that for Valhalla, but I think Crimson Desert is a great game, and I just got tired of the game, and I got burned out on it, and I haven't played it since. In fact, I think I actually uninstalled it to save space on my hard drive. Hey, there's a shortcut nearby. Is that, I know I unlocked, was that the shortcut here? Let's see. Really? That's what happened to you with Hogwarts Legacy? But isn't that more of a linear game and not a open world game? My wife really loved that game. In fact, all three people in my household, my wife and 2 kids, loved that game. I never played it. I mean, it looked interesting, but I never played it. Did Leon say he had to go? I can't remember. I haven't seen him around for a little bit. It's open world-ish. Here's the question. Can I climb that ladder without getting hit? Yes. Oh, his phone was running out of juice. Oh, that sucks. Okay. All right, here's a boss. Yeah, here's a boss. I think it's his boss. Is it the cold woman with 10 fingertips? Is that what this is? He said ring like wrestling. He missed. They should have went with the Macho Man Randy Savage here. Fear me, for I am Victor. I can't even do it with his words, man.
Let me tell you something, brother. Oh yeah, I'm gonna snap you in two like a twig.
They should have done like a Macho Man or Hulk Hogan here. That's what they should have done, voice-wise.
Fight to the followers of the truth.
Damn. Okay. 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 I feel like he's got a grab. Oh. Okay. Okay. Just learning your moves, learning your combos. Oh, it's Champion Victor. Okay. Okay. See, I was right. He's back from the dead. Oh, my man.
You're so weak. So are this.
Oh. Okay, what's going on with you? Oh, I can't get the timing of that one down. Oh, I was too slow in deciding to attack there. Question is he the main boss? Because he doesn't feel like it. Like his attacks don't seem too crazy. Like there's somebody else. Yeah, correct. I'm kind of in the same boat. Oh, he's painting up. Is it paint or what's his name? Oh, damn, I said it earlier. Batman villain. Kind of looks like it. Bane, thank you, Bane. I said Bane for some reason.
The new world belongs to us.
But I can see why you think he looks like Solomon Grundy. Oh shit! Okay.
It's not over yet. I am the chosen one.
Okay, it didn't expect the turnaround there.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it.
am the chosen one.
Fuck. Oh, no. Back away. He's not giving me my. Oh. What the hell? What's up with that bullshit? Oh, I need a. Okay, get back into your. There we go. Oh, not that one. Okay, maybe he is the only boss there. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of find myself leaning towards indie and upcoming studios a lot. The problem I'm having with that though now is that there's a lot of studios that laid off people, right? And these devs know that they, people love to hear the word indie. So they create studios, build their games, but is it really an indie studio? Where's the funding coming from? Like sometimes I think if you come from like AAA developers, I don't know if I want to call you an indie. You know what I mean? I don't know. Indie, I think of people who, I guess, Expedition 33, some people debate if it was an indie game, but it got awards under that category. So Close. Yes, I'm getting there. That was almost the first try. Almost the first try.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Oh, block on. Didn't quite get that one. Got you on fire now, guy. Boom, baby, boom. Oh. Oh. Mine hit first. What's up, Kenobi? How's it going, man? Oh, 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 oh. He's got a cool walk. Like a very badass walk. Nice strut. Oh, I can't believe I missed. I thought maybe you left and came back, Kenobi. That's why I said hello. Well, trying to be polite. Next time I won't say shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He got me there. Oh, this is what I avoided last time. I knew he had to have had to grab. It just made sense. Forgot about that turnaround, man.
At Ace and Sword Master says, you can avoid stomp follow up after grab.
Oh, come on. Come on. Can't believe I don't feel like I hit.
At Initial Power D says, try tongue.
I am the chosen one.
Okay, is this gonna be it? Oh shit. No, 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 stop. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We'll try this. I'll do acid, electricity, and fire on them back to back to back. Hopefully that does something. You son of a... All right, he's close. He's almost dead.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
Oh! I didn't know he could grab that early. No, that's my own stupidity. I didn't get him set on fire that time at all.
Are the reborn.
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I should have went to the side. I'm going through way too many of my heals here.
This is the power of the reborn.
I shouldn't try to parry that. I am horrible this match. This is not going to be a skill. God, I'm not gonna do this one. Oh my God. Okay.
The world belongs to us.
Why did my lock on just? Okay. That's bullshit. I just got my heal back. I told you I went through way too many heals that time. If I don't end it right here, I'm no longer a Souls veteran. I guess not, man. Are there crits or is it posture damage when you parry? I want to say there's posture damage when I parry. Yeah, I like the fact that I can earn a heal back. That is true. I just kind of wish there was a posture bar.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world. You're so weak. So unfit.
Finally, he's on fire. Okay, doing pretty good here. Or I was. I hope this doesn't reset his whole acid thing.
The world belongs to us.
I lost mine. That's bullshit. Oh, come on.
Hazen Swordmaster says, you have to apply acid again on him, it resets between phases.
You're so weak. So unfit.
Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh shit. Ooh.
You're so weak. So unfit.
Dude. Oh, my fire's off now. This is it. Got him. Interesting fight, different fight.
I am involved.
This better not be a second phase. Who the fuck is that? Is that the robot that he was supposed to fight? Or is that somebody else? They're kneeling. And who is this? Papa? Daddy? No. The real villain has entered the scene. Or entered the fray. That kind of looks like Papa.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous.
Manus.
Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not?
Actually, no.
What do you
it's kind of run down.
Our cure
very dark, very grim. Monsters. Hope of a cure. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Whoa!
You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies.
Interesting.
The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being.
Holy shit.
Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir.
But if they don't survive it, then you're killing them.
It's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless.
Thank you guys. Crook Conquest, appreciate it. Your girlfriend is your favorite boss ever. That I can agree with. Not your girlfriend, but the sentiment. I don't know your girlfriend, but my girlfriend or wife, yes, I agree. Sentiment A+. All right.
We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination.
I don't know.
So
I can imagine a lot.
You wallow in a pathetic past. We
cringe. I know, right?
Into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting. Not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Manus. Why is it always Manus in these girls? Or Manus, as he likes to say. It's Manus. Simon Manus. No, the girl boss in game. Oh, I thought you actually had a girlfriend. She was your favorite boss. But you're like me. You call girl bosses you like your wife or girlfriend. Like I had a wife in Kazan, but then I had to kill her because she died. Well, she was corrupted, and I had to kill her. It was sad.
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Yeah, something. Something. Valerian equals. See, the fact you remember her name, man. I can't even remember the name of my wife in the game. It was start with an E. Start with an E. Let's find out. Let's find out. All right, now I want to know. Okay. Kazan. Like, type. What are you? Oh, great. Okay. Now my browser's deciding to freak out on me. It's not responding. There we go. Kazan. Women characters. Okay. I don't want playable female Kazan. Elamine. That was it. Elamine. She was my wife in the game. She was very cute. Let's see if I find the image. I'll show you my wife. I'll show off a little bit. Here she is. There she is. She's very, she was my wife. She was very cool, badass. She wanted to help me. She's very pretty, but I had to beat her. Look how happy she is with me. This was on our honeymoon after we got married. You know, we slew the beast together. She was happy. We went adventuring together. She was the best girl. The best girl. Now, the other person that Power's talking about is a dark elf, which I understand why he likes her, but it's just not the same. See, this is her. That's the girl Power likes. Which, don't get me wrong, she's hot, but she is no Elamine. I mean, look at this. Look how pretty she is. Look how happy we are together. She's just slew the beast together. That's right. That's right. Elamine would have been the best, but that bit witch had to ruin the float. That's right, Jolly. That's right. That is right. D-Lit from Record of Lotus War. I've never watched it. It's on my list. I've never seen it. Never seen it. But I do have it. I just gotta watch it. Man, Friday, I gotta put together some information. I gotta talk about Crunchyroll, man, and what Crunchyroll is doing. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, we're going on the tram? Fox Girl and Catboy.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Sorry, I'm spoken for.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us.
Oh my God.
He didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
You weren't even there to help.
Please.
I had to kill the rabbits all by myself.
My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight. His windows to the world. To a terrible, slow-working illness.
Does he have
that is why I
the petrification?
The gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg.
Ooh.
He needs this.
I'm not opposed to begging.
For a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bomboloni.
What the fuck is bomboloni?
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there?
Hey Siri, what's bomboloni?
Can you hear me?
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only
thing. It's a sausage. Bologna sausage? No, no, thank you.
As a personal favor.
No, thank you.
We knew you were a true friend.
Oh,
and
because you're
generous.
wearing a fox mask.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty.
Agreed,
But he
I'm the same
really
way.
is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we
Of
have
course,
another
yeah.
request
I
from
gave
the
you all you
Alchemist
wanted,
to
now
take
you're
care
going.
of, so we will be staying behind.
You didn't even beg.
You'll need to go on without us. So
I'm like, you should have got down on your knees and
suppose
begged.
this is farewell.
She's
I won't
taller
ever
than
forget
me.
your kindness.
That's
Here,
a little
a small token, but
nice.
it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
She gave me a ring and the bag emote. I didn't even get to see her do the bag emote. She should have done the bag emote. That's, I mean, I'm just saying. Right, is this a ring I can wear? What did I get? I have an upper belt. Oh. Oh. Hey, Crystal, how's it going, man? Glad happy to see someone playing your favorite game at that time. Yeah, it's been fun, man. A lot better than I expected. I'm looking for the item she gave me. Do-do-do-do. Let's see. I thought it was a ring. Oh, it's right here. I got this key. Was it a record? Yes, it was. I thought it was a ring, but that's a sign for collectible. All right, but I did get this key so we can unlock that door. Do I go back to that door or can I go here? There was a door that said I couldn't open it without a key. Am I going to eventually come back around to that door? Yeah, Crystal, it's been fun, man. Been really fun. All I want to know is, with that key, should I go back to it, like manually go back to it, or will I circle back around by default if I just keep going forward? You know what? We're going for it.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research...
Golden ergo?
Angela did a lot of the heavy lifting. Has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters.
You're making me do a side quest now to get something? A fetch quest? A MacGuffin?
No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet.
Of course not.
We have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, companion.
Even though you told me it was good power, look, all I'm going to say is you guys sometimes have questionable opinions about games, especially one specific individual. So when he agrees with you, sometimes I have to go, do I really want to take their word for it? Thought I had to go to the swamp. Oh, here I am. Can I save? Remind me, Power, next time we stream this game, I need to go back to where we just were There's a door I couldn't open without a key. I want to find that door again and see where it leads or what's behind the door. I'm still surprised I haven't found a save point to level up after that boss. There it is. I noticed I was kind of limited by my stamina there a little bit more, so I'm gonna keep leveling it up in that fight. I can return to that door at any time. Well, we will do that. I don't know if it's anything good, but maybe we'll do that now. All right, I have 5,600. I need 93. Do I have enough to level up again? Let's see here. Okay. This should do it, right? That's gonna be close. 93.84. That's close. 93.20. We got a winner. Hey, Fayez, how's it going, man? Or Fayez, I apologize if I said that wrong. Where's Leon when you need him to pester you about that spear? Oh, yeah. His phone died, man. His phone died. All right. Oh, there's people for me to talk to there. Let's go talk to Daddy. And then it looked like some woman with glasses. Who's the woman with glasses? Is that the lady that can upgrade my weapon? I just noticed the loading screen at the bottom has a picture of me with my nose growing as the progress bar. That's interesting. I didn't notice that before.
Close your eyes. Come to me.
Will you do me a favor?
I thought she never asked.
It's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro.
Who?
I give it to
That's
him
the wolf guy,
myself,
right?
He's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and
I did see Belle there. Yep. She got out after we cleared the way. 4-finger glove.
I know
All
my way
right.
around a weapon.
She cannot upgrade. Oh. I cannot. Thought I could. I need a half moonstone. What? Can I buy those? I love this song, man. All right. All right. What are you doing here, Belle?
My bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside.
You'd think she would have cleaned up a little bit.
Some pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
I'll charge you rent.
I get the puppets, but what is happening?
I will charge you rent. All right, what about you?
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this.
She knew?
I should have told you about Simon.
Yeah.
But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat.
I can check, Crystal.
He spreads mayhem and death through delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future.
And I need to turn this music down. The sound needs to go down. It's a little loud.
That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon,
No one can.
Find the Isle of Alchemists.
All right, I gotta turn the music down.
As much as I can.
Okay, can I turn the music down just a tad? There we go. That's better. Lieutenant Aldo, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, Alador was the dog guy. Yeah, he was.
Whatever choice you make.
He was over here, but I guess he left. Yeah, he's not there anymore. All right, let's double check what she has to say. Okay, you got nothing new to say. Okay, now let's go talk to Daddy. I'm sure he's got something to say about Simon. You know, it's interesting. Sometimes, like, whether it's games or movies, I always question if people play games before they sell them. Because there's certain times where I'm like, did you guys listen to this? Did you talk to somebody during this certain event? Could you hear them? Did the sounds sound okay? You don't want the sound of your game drowning out the audio, like the dialogue itself. Like from what I've heard, the new movie, as an example, the new movie, the Odyssey has some of that issues where the sound mix is just bad. Like it's really quiet at times where you kind of wish they would have subtitles on so you could actually know what they're saying. Am I on? Oh, you found the butter. Let me see if I got the fire dagger actually. I have the fire axe handle. Got the acidic spear. I don't see the fire dagger that you're talking about there, Crystal. Oh, is that longer? I can't use it right now. Is that the hilt, or is that like the blade? I'm assuming it's supposed to be a weapon. Okay. Did I get any P organs? It should give me P organs for defeating the boss, right? No, did not. Speaking of consoles, but one of the I heard one YouTuber talking about with the Apheus. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. One of the YouTubers I follow, he mentioned that he thinks a lot of people, some of the people he knows, and he's just speculating with others, are going to move away from consoles to PC because console prices are getting so expensive. But I will need you don't know if you're supposed to say it, but you will need it, bro. Seems you missed it. Not necessary, but very useful. Okay, the fire dagger. Let me make a note of that so I can look into see where it's at. That's not a spoiler, right? As far as like where it's at. And so what I was thinking with the whole people potentially moving away from consoles to PC is I just don't know overall if it will be cheaper for these people. If they already think gaming is too expensive with the new console prices, and then buying the game on top of it, and then buying the controller on top of it, will gaming on a PC be any cheaper? Because if you look at some of these models, now I'd have to do a little research on this. What I'd be curious about is if you take the specs of the PlayStation 6, for example, will that be, if you take that and put it into a PC, what would that PC cost? You know what I mean? And then, yes, it also would depend on how often you change your parts out, or, you know, because generally with a console, how long has it been since the PS5's come out? The original PS5. So if you bought the original PS5, hey Siri, when did the original PS5 come out? Yeah, 2020. That's been 6 years. It will be in November. It'll be 6 years in November. So I mean, that's a long time to go on a PC. Like I bought my old PC right It was January of 2020, right before COVID hit, and luckily the video card went bad, and I had to get a new GPU for it. And luckily, I shipped it off, and they sent me a new one back. That was before COVID, because once COVID hit, the supplies just ran up. They ran dry, prices went up. I'm like, oh, thank God this happened before all of that. But either way, I ended up having to replace that computer 2024, I think, maybe, or maybe early last year. I think it was 2024. I could be wrong. Mainly because my GPU was a 2070 Ti, and it could still run games, but I had to put it down to medium or low, depending on the game. My CPU couldn't keep up. My CPU would always be at like 90%. Even like playing games like Fortnite, be like 90%. And I've spent close to $2,000 on that PC, and then on my new PC, I've spent more than that. So I don't know if people will move the way they anticipate they may. And if they do move, I think they'll find out, if they go to try and move, I think they'll find out that consoles are probably still going to be cheaper. And then you don't have to worry about upgrading the software. The companies do that for you. You don't have to worry about replacing the parts and all this other stuff over time. If it breaks down, you have a warranty for a certain amount of time anyway, I would imagine. I mean, console, I think, will still be easier for people. Yeah, they made PS6 a much less attractive proposition by ending support for physical. Oh, no, I agree. May as well go to Steam if you're forced to use digital stores. Look, I agree with that concept. The only thing I'm suggesting here, yeah, the plug and play is the best part of consoles. I agree. The only thing I'm suggesting is I just don't know if you're doing it for the digital excuse, Crooked, cool, and you can afford a PC and you don't mind at that point, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think that's legit. I think that's valid. I think that is probably, there are probably people out there with that exact opinion that will move over because they have the means, and if they're not going to be worried about physical media, then they'll just switch on over. I agree with you 100% on that one. My thought, though, is on the other part of that equation, the people who don't care about physical necessarily, they like the simplicity of a console over having to worry about a PC. Because there's a lot more stuff you have to worry about a PC. You gotta get virus protect. I mean, they probably already know this anyway, because they probably have like a very old PC or a low-level PC for whatever they do with it. That's not gaming purposes, right? But if they're going to try to move over, I think they're going to find that the price of it isn't going to be cheaper. So if their reason is that the console's price increased and it's just too expensive, I just think those people aren't going to be gaming. Or they're going to be gaming just purely on old consoles, and eventually they will start missing out on new games as the games move more and more to the PS6 and they don't make games for the older console. Well, that's the only way the consoles will survive, Jolly. Actually, I just noticed there's a second L on it. That's Jalil. I am sorry, man. I've been saying your name wrong. That's the only way the consoles will still be relevant, is exclusives. I think that's why the PlayStation did what they did. They knew what was coming down the road. So they're like, we need to rein back and make exclusives on our console again. That way we can justify the price increase and hopefully force people to buy our consoles at this higher cost. Yeah, I agree. It's going to get expensive, whatever we choose. I think, yes, it will. And I think, sadly, I think a lot of people are going to get priced out. Like, I used this example the other day. You had Monster Hunter Wilds. There were people who couldn't afford to play it because their PC wouldn't run it, and they couldn't afford a new PC to actually run the game. You know what I mean? And it's, I think you just got more of that. I actually prefer Xbox over PlayStation better because I like Xbox GUI and presentation more than I do PlayStation. But personal preference. Even though I started out with a PS1 and a PS2, and I didn't get an Xbox until the PS3 days. So.
I'm glad you're here.
It sucks where gaming's going, man.
Seen that painting. I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait.
I just think there's going to be a lot of people ended up priced out of gaming, and gaming will become essentially upper middle class to rich person's hobby, because nobody else will be able to afford to play the new games. And the way they're going after the used market with physical games, eventually that will run dry too.
I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale. Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along. I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
I'll say I'll be more inclined for console exclusives, but it's so little every year. A console for 2 games per year isn't worth it, to be honest. Yeah, I kind of agree, especially if you're going to miss out on a lot of the games that might come to Steam only. Not to mention what you can do with those games. It's on a PC. Like, there's a lot of modding and stuff you can do to these games that you can't do on a PlayStation. Please, people will go back to older titles they haven't played, probably, or they'll just start replaying games again. I'm not a fan of the no disc at all. I honestly, I miss the day. This is my nostalgia speaking. You know, I was born in the 80s. I grew up in the 80s. I grew up with an Atari and then the Nintendo NES and then the Super Nintendo. I miss the days. I do. I miss the days of putting a cartridge, blowing on it, making sure that it's got dust out of it. You know, all the stuff we used to do that was very like superstitious, that probably didn't really do much to it. Like the way you would put the cartridge in and then push it down just so it like rubs against the edge of the entrance. Almost like that was your way of telling it, fuck it, take the game and play the game. Don't give me any shit about it. Like, 'cause sometimes it would or wouldn't work. But I miss just the sensation of grabbing the game, taking it out of the dust cover, putting it in there, grabbing your controller, hearing it power up, and just playing the game. It didn't have to install. It didn't have to do compiling shaders. You know, you didn't have to log into PlayStation Network or anything. You know, I miss those days. I do. I miss going to the video store and, you know, on the weekends and renting a game. Yeah, cartridge in and you're good to go. I miss those days. And the sad part is they're never coming back. You actually prefer console, but these companies slowly stripping away a lot of the perks of the console. Sony's games are mostly stuff made by HR departments these days, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, they're killing themselves. I don't think they're trying to intentionally kill themselves with the games. I think that's their agenda doing it. And there's people that just don't care. The agenda is more, the agenda is more important to them. But yeah, I mean, everything else that they're doing is they're killing themselves with how bad games are, with the decisions they're making. But I think some of it is intentional. I think ultimately where they want to take you is they want to move you into cloud gaming. Like Nvidia is already doing this. I think it's called GeForce Now or something like that. It's cloud gaming, and their GeForce Now works pretty good, man. Where you'll have you don't have to have this big beefy computer to run a game. Just have a computer that can connect to the internet. You have a subscription to these cloud gaming services, and you'll play the game on the cloud at your PC at your house, and you'll pay them a monthly subscription. I think that's ultimately where they're wanting to push you. Everything's wanting to push you that way. Look at what happened with TV. You had DirecTV and cable, you cut it, you go to Netflix. Well, guess what? Everybody else wanted their own little Netflix. So they pulled everything that was theirs off Netflix, opened up their own little Netflix. And if you want to watch something, right? If you pop up like, oh, I want to watch this movie. Well, guess what? That movie may be on Netflix. And next week, you're like, I want to watch this TV show. Well, guess what? That TV show is probably on Disney Plus. or it's on Apple, or it's on Peacock, or it's on Amazon Prime. You'll end up having all of these different subscriptions that basically you have to pay if you want to watch TV and watch whatever you want when you want to watch it, where in the past it was just Netflix. I do think that's where they want to go. Pirating will go up, but so will the amount of money these companies make from the subscription model. I think they ultimately want to push people to. You feel you're a 90s guy, so yeah, you lived what you're saying. You started with Atari, PS1, PS2, and then that's it. So I had the Atari, I had the NES, Super NES, I had the Nintendo 64. I finally got a PlayStation 1 when I was like 16. Actually, not when I was 16, it's probably a little bit older than that. I remember renting a PlayStation 1. You used to be able to rent consoles. I remember renting a PlayStation 1 for my 16th birthday. So I eventually got a PlayStation 1. I think it was when I moved out of the house. But I got a PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2 is probably my favorite console ever. I think that was a great time. That and Xbox 360, man. Those two, I loved them. In the future, piracy will be the only proof you made a good product. I just think piracy is going to skyrocket. I really do. I think it's going to skyrocket. Like, I still have all of my PlayStation 2, Xbox 360 games, some of my PlayStation 3 games in here, but I mean, it's a lot, and I got a smaller one over there still. But here's the thing. I've been so accustomed to current gaming that if I go back and play some of those old games, I will be so pissed. I will be fuming on some of the things that you can't do that I expect to be able to do or want to be able to do based on current gaming days. You know, like I went back and played Metal Gear Solid 2 on stream for a bit. I haven't finished that game again. I beat it on the PS2 a long time ago. But I went back and tried, I think it was PS2, maybe it was PS1. Anyway, I tried playing it again, and you know, I got to like the oil rig and stuff where you're playing as Raiden, and it was tough, man. It was tough. It was going to take some adjustments and me getting used to the controls again and understanding that they're crap compared to nowadays. It's tough. I would want to go back and play some of those games. It would be hard. All right. I have to force myself to replay older games to rewire your head. Yeah, that's what would have to happen. Yes, exactly. That's what would have to happen. He told me to look at this picture. I'm assuming I can't do anything still. Yeah, so. All right, so I need to go back and find that door. Let's see if there's any quests in something anywhere, but I think we're about at a stopping point. We're at a good stopping point. What's this? Oh, I need to take that hand. Wait, who's okay, who are these two people? Who's this guy? And then you have that little case. I don't know what that case is. Is that guy somewhere I'm unaware of? It's not the butler guy here. It's not him. Is there somebody else? Oh, it's him. I bet it's him. It's gotta be him.
Lady Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless.
You start a new playthrough of GTA San Antonio. It's rough. The controls aren't crap, and it's okay. Crap may be too strong of a word, Laura. It's just they're different. Like, for example, when I went back and played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the OG, that was on the 360, right? I went back and played it, and while it wasn't as big of a difference as, say, playing modern Metal Gear Solid to Metal Gear Solid 2, it was different in the sense that I couldn't crouch. They don't have crouch in the OG. They added it in the remake or the resync, whatever they called it, but they didn't have crouch in the OG for Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And it took me a while to get used to that because I was so used to being able to crouch in all the other Assassin's Creed games. Old controls are a limitation of the time. Probably. Some have aged better than others when it comes to controls, for sure. Yeah, and yeah. Like, I can deal with the graphics and the stories. I can deal with all of that because most of the time that's still great for me. But those controls, man, whoo.
Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her
matey
soon.
Funko Pop lover. Yep,
Lady
exactly.
Antonia cautions against it.
I will sell my ship and steal your Funko Pops.
Gold coin fruit is our last hope.
I will raid your plunder, your booty.
I have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Add shop goods? What? Oh, we got a supply box.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Many thanks, good sir. Okay.
No matter what,
Let's look at your shop.
her, welcome to hotel.
Let's take a. Oh wait, you can talk. Oh no. Oh, stop.
No matter what, sir, welcome.
Oh, he's got. Does he have half moons? No, but he does have a quartz. He sold out of the other ones. He doesn't have a half. Okay, we'll have to remember that for later. You have a Rick James Funko Pop? Do you really? You just finished Black Flag Resync today. You loved it so much. Finally, Ubisoft did something good. Look, there's things they did. Well, I haven't played it yet. Right, if I do, it probably won't be on stream because there's a lot of people in my Discord like when it comes to Ubisoft. But I love what I've seen about it for the most part. The things I have issues with are the biggest things. It's like just like some of the character designs. Like there's times where is it Bonnie or Annie or Anne or whatever her name is, Anne Bonnie. I think that's the right, like the redheaded chick. There's times where in some of the screenshots I've seen passed around, she didn't look that good. And then the character models for like the prostitutes didn't look that good. Then they censored the little girl on the front of your boats. They're not masks. I can't remember what they're called. Almost like a hood ornament on a car, right? But they censored some of that. Like they were topless in the OG and they put a bra on her or a swimsuit top in the remake. It's just some of those decisions I don't get. But overall, I think the game looks really good. Looks like it plays really well. And I think for them, especially with as much as they sold, it's a big W for them. But there's a lot of things in old games that people would do that when they remake or just make sequels, they stop doing. They don't do anymore. They lose their edginess because just we frown upon it compared to the way we used to. Well, some of these people frown upon it. So, but it looked really good and it's a big W for them. I think they've done a good job with it. We'll see if they continue that with like 1, 2, or 3. If anything needs a remake, it's those 3. They need to resync those, but they started at least started with Black Flag because they knew Black Flag was popular enough that if they did a decent job, they would make money from it. They knew people would buy it. I'm tired of remakes, man. I'm tired. Is E-Day the remake? Is that or is that going to be actually brand new? Gears of War E-Day, I think it is. Is E-Day the remake? It's a prequel. I've seen him talk about some of the women in that game and how different they look compared to some of the women in previous Gears of War games. I know I talk about women a lot, but that seems to be where a lot of censorship actually happens. Even with Nintendo games, some of the female characters in some of their games, like Dragon Quest, is just they changed the outfits on them slightly. You know, they did that with Tifa too. Although I will admit, I think Tifa looks good. I like the way she looks. She could stand maybe just to be a little bit bigger, but overall, I think she looks good. Yeah, well, no. E-Day is Gears of War. Gears of War E-Day. You can't wait for the Butcher. Oh, you mean God of War remakes? When you said GOW, I thought you were talking about Gears of War because they're coming out with E-Day. I don't think they'll remake God of War. I don't foresee their God of War Luffy or Laffy. I don't foresee it selling as much as they probably want it to. I do think there's a lot of people out there that don't want to play as someone besides Kratos. If they have the discipline and the willpower not to buy the game, I think it'll be failure for them. They are remaking them. They've already announced that. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. All right. Well, listen. We're going to end it here. It is midnight for me. It's a good stopping point. I need to go back and do that quest. That'll be the first thing I do. Most people are willing to buy a game and don't know about what's going on. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And for me, streaming purposes, I need to be that way. You know what I mean? I'm trying to grow as a streamer. If I discount games that I would like because of internet drama, you know, that would be a problem. Like 007 First Light, for example. You know, God of War Laffy. I actually thought the combat, when I saw the combat, I actually thought the combat looked good. I wasn't a big fan of the cube or the talking sword, but I actually thought the combat looked pretty good. And see, yeah, you like Black Flag, but you're not happy about supporting censorship and Ubisoft. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. I'm like, it's getting to a point now, or as a streamer, if I didn't buy games that, you know, I could play, you know, such as Black Flag because of censorship or Ubisoft, there wouldn't be a lot of games I can play because everybody's doing similar shit. Now, if I'm not a streamer, standing on those principles would be a little bit easier for me because I wouldn't be playing games all the time. I would be doing other things. Hanging out with the wife more, watching anime more, potentially playing Final Fantasy 14 online again. Now, World of Warcraft is coming out, I think, with potentially Classic Plus. I might get into it. Skylar was like talking to me, trying to make a video. I just don't know, man. I don't do that type of stuff. It's not me. It's a lot more work sometimes I'm willing to put into it, especially when I'm lucky if I get 20, 25 people looking at a video. So, Cinema Castillo has never had an issue with combat. Onimusha looks good too. Yes, I really like the demo for that one. I really like the demo. So there's gonna be games that I can play. I just got to look at the lineup to see when they're coming out, and then try to plan things around that, because there's games I want to play that's already come out, and then there's games that are coming out that I'm also going to want to play. So I got to be able to weave those in. Did I play the demo? Yeah. Were you not there? I did. I played the demo. Demo was good. I played it on stream one night. So, all right. Well, listen, I'm gonna get it out of here, guys. I appreciate everybody who joined the stream tonight. All you new fellas, it was great seeing you guys. All you old fellas, great seeing you guys as well. Friday, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do Friday. I could do this game some more, but well, maybe we'll make it a Power World now. I know not everybody's fans of Power World, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do Dark Souls or something. I don't know. I still gotta see what's going on. I gotta buy Black Flag so you don't have to. Where's it at? I already have it, man. I already had it. They're always good games. They just don't come from Western AAA. For the most part, yes. For the most part. Oh, you weren't talking to me, Power? Okay, my bad. About the demo. You watch Power World. Look, Power World is an interesting game. If you looked at it, people be like, "Oh my God, that's like a kid's game." But if you've ever played a Pokemon game, ever, or a survival game, ever, you will get hooked. It will hook you. Is it the best put together game of all time? No. Especially with 1.0. I've noticed a little bit more jankiness with it than I've ever seen in any other releases of it that I've played. But I'm sure they're working on those bugs, trying to smooth all that out. But it, I still want to see everything. I want to catch everything, at least the cool stuff. Some of the more cutesy tootsie stuff, I don't really care. The only reason I might capture it is because it gives me extra experience, up to 5. But it's been pretty good. And Dino Blade's coming out. I haven't played the demo yet, but it's coming out soon. I need to give the demo a shot. So we'll see how that goes. So yep. And I know this ain't everybody's cup of tea, but this game, I gotta finish chapter 2. This game is surprisingly a good game. It's a very cheap and low, what's the word I'm looking for? If you like Resident Evil games, you'll like this game, but it's not to the Resident Evil level because it's not as expensive. It's a very, it's an indie game, right? It's just got a small group of people, if not one person working on it. It's really good. Surprisingly, it's really good. Power World isn't for you, but you get why people like it. Yeah. Now, a lot of people said that in Onimusha, they didn't like how easy it was to parry. I'm like, what are you complaining about? I'm sure there's gonna be other things in the game that's going to be an issue for you. That was just a demo. But at the same time, they don't want to fall prey to the same thing First Berserker Kazan fell prey to. Is that coming out of the gate, it was so difficult that it turned people off. They either refunded the game or word of mouth was like, nope, it's too much, and you shouldn't do it. What is this change preferred copy? What is that? Preferred copy. Oh, Kazan. Okay. I got 46 to 57. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm going to be one of these people that get 100%. Anyway, all right. Well, listen, I'm going to get off here. I will see everybody back on Friday. If you're not already a part of it, feel free to join the Discord. We'd love to see you guys there. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you really are interested in supporting me, we do have memberships available. If you want to join and be part of the crew, join the bonfire, essentially, feel free. It's not that expensive, and you'll get a cool little badge and access to some emotes. I don't normally talk about it that much, but I did want to bring it up just in case you guys aren't aware. And I will see you guys on Friday. I might do something surprise tomorrow. I don't know. If I don't, it's probably because I'm playing Power World with the wife. We'll see. Anyway, have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys Friday. Ooh, a little pinwheel. Oh, I can drop down there, can't I? Nice. Some gonna come rolling down. I literally just said it. Mother. Oh. It's Dark Souls 1 all over again.